So, what are we up to today? I think the first thing I'm going to do is go up to orbit and go see what's going on in Mothership Orbit. Go see what's going on at the new base. I'm sure it's been blown to pieces.
Twice. I've repaired it twice.
Ah, yes. That doesn't really surprise me. It's good to see the thruster backpack is doing its thing. Hello. Are we redoing the surface of the... Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. There's been a few things that have changed.
I'm hiding from that base at this point.
Code has been making some changes.
It takes like 20 minutes for me to load the thing, so...
Yeah, I see it's so much bigger. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. The voxel damage is making it so I bet you and Calgar have a really hard time loading.
In space, not a problem, but I just haven't been back to the planet.
Yeah. This isn't hooked back up yet either. Okay, I'll go the other way. Alright. Well, let's go have a look at another... Oh, there, I'll go this way. Work my way around to the surface again. Much conveying. The performance plugin helps a lot. Yes, it does. That's exactly why I run it. That's why we run it on the server, too. This central shaft staircase is ridiculous. It is massive. Aha. Shaiba!
He lives...
48. 48 months. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, this is quite the renovation over here. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay, let's go this way.
I'm sorry, are you trying to escape the base? That's not allowed.
I'm learning what the new limits of the base are.
Needs signage.
Yeah, really. Skoke is just away this weekend. She is on an island. And so we are just doing our own thing today. I am learning about where all the things are. That's not the lemon twist. That's... Someone's renamed the antennas on things. Okay. There's the Bucketeer. Excellent. These docking panels are all damaged. That doesn't surprise me. Interesting. Yes. Alright, let's go get in a ship. I have a sneaking suspicion we're out of hydrogen.
I hope not.
I really hope not too, but I'm just going to jump into this ship and hope there's hydrogen in the tanks. Is there anything... Are you up in orbit now?
I'm at the mothership.
Okay. Do you know if you have all the resources you need?
I have a lot of resources.
Okay, good. Just making sure I don't need to go get anything in particular. Oh, is this raider still... Oh no, it's there. It's not a raider though anymore, is it?
Yeah, that is a raider. They're the only ones with little support brackets on the side.
The hotbar didn't pop it back in, but okay. All right, fine.
If it was placed there manually, it might have not.
Shouldn't have been, though. It's blueprinted. All right, whatever. We'll go with it. Do that. Let's double check the tanks are not on stockpile. They are not. Excellent. Oh, Calgar's here. I assume, Calgar, you're coming with.
Yep.
Okay. The wind is 11.7 meters per second in a direction. That's great. Wait for Calgar to get in a seat, and then I will get going. Oh, hello, Candor. How are you?
Seated.
All right. Excellent. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ridiculous wind is ridiculous. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Jeez.
This is fine. Everything's fine here.
Everything's fine here. Is it just not built? Sus. Shaiba, are you married already? Kids on the way? Is that what's going on? Oh no. Are you talking about you or talking about us? Okay, hang on. Let's get the hydrazines. Those back on. Get the Oculuses on. Okay, those are working. I am gonna jump into the base's terminal and turn on the laser multi-tools, because I feel like unless they're on, I feel like this thruster is not done. You're not gonna make that mistake ever again, Sheva. We are not married. We have lived blissfully in a without having to be married. That is normal. That hasn't changed. We've just been working and streaming. That's all we do. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn those off because there's no way. No way we're gonna get all that fixed in time. This wind is getting worse. And it's only because the hole in the ground's getting bigger. Okay.
We dug too deep and too greedily.
We really did. Tool. Let's turn those back off.
It's like we didn't learn from Turnip Town.
Yeah, we were supposed to. We were supposed to. Alright, I'm just going
I
to
went to
orbit.
the moon.
Yeah, well, the moon wasn't safe either.
I did have a thought about moving the mothership. About 300 kilometers from the planet, there's a large asteroid. And I think we could use that as a shield for put the barge between the asteroid and the mothership to help protect it. But that means it's a longer trip.
300 kilometers from the planet or from the moon?
From the planet.
Oh. an asteroid still there, huh?
Just a big rock asteroid.
Interesting. Well, the orbital shipyard in the moon sector, Rev, is peaceful. I mean, for now.
I think it's the mothership that attracts them, because the
Yeah, probably.
moon base was very much not safe whenever the mothership was there.
Yes, that is 100% true. The moon base was not safe when the mothership was there. And now orbit is not safe. So. Well, what we could do today then is move the mothership dock. How big is that rock?
I have shared the GPS if you want to go see it. I haven't seen it in months. But it was the only asteroid I could find in this sector.
Okay, let's leave that like that. Let's go. Oh, apparently Lemon Twist is saying there's a 72% chance of mission failure. Cool. Cool. Thanks for that. Large asteroid. Are we in gravity at it or still in gravity? Okay. Jump drive. Large asteroid. Select. Still in gravity. How far is that, you guess? Large asteroid. Oh, it's 83 kilometers away. That's not that bad. Yes, I've turned the jump right back on. It was still in gravity. Yeah, this thruster's not done. That's why. I don't know what part we were missing, but it never got finished.
My guess is fusion coils.
Probably. Let's see. Laser multi-tool turrets on off. There we go. Stop doing the thing where the laser's all glitched out. There's the mothership. We can check on fusion coils once we get to the dock. There it is. Things on fire up there.
I think so.
When are things not on fire, I suppose?
That is the key.
navigating this thing when it's going sub 100 meters per second in 0G is pretty fun. Well, the thruster backs are on fire again.
They're outside the range of the well turrets.
Ah. Bet you the Kaminaris are all beat up again. Would you like to come with on this adventure, Alien? Go look at this rock.
Yes.
Is it just
Your
fusion coils back there?
You're fully repaired.
I'm fully repaired. Ah, perfect. Almost cooked you on that one. Excellent. Alright, let's go. Let's go visit this rock. Everybody's seated. Excellent. I don't think it's here anymore.
Interesting.
We're 300 meters from this GPS. There's nothing here.
There was a
Nada.
massive just rock here before. That's unfortunate.
I don't know. Got cleaned up somehow. There's a flood of wandering merchants here that want to come for a visit. Check something. I need some juice. Normal. Jump into here. There we go. Well then. I got nothing.
That's unfortunate. Back to the old
Yep.
system.
Yeah, it's back to the station. Oh, hold on. What's that? There.
That looks like
is
a rock.
That looks like a rock. Yeah. Would you like the trade reputation to continue to drop?
It's a shame there's no real way to fix that.
Yeah.
Because we have to kill the enemies that do not spawn in this game.
Yep, it is true. Something is streaming. It's probably just more trade ships that I can't get any better at.
Rev, I wonder if that's because the Nameless One still thinks it's owned by the Factorum.
Probably is. I mean, we can go raid these wandering merchants now because they're... You know what? We've never actually gone to go see what's on one of these. Let's go see.
The ship is basically empty component-wise.
Turned into
Just raw
pirates, Steve.
materials.
.100 meters per second and gaining. Well, 100 meters per second delta between this. Closing the distance. We're going to turn these Epsteins off. We can turn the Oculus off. Or turn them off targeting grids.
Set.
Okay. This is exactly what we do. We go shake wasp nests. That's exactly what we do. Now let's find that landing gear. There it is. On.
I just say harvest.
Yeah, but I'm curious to know what's on it first. Ah, thank you for repainting.
It hurts me to see her in such a rusty state.
Gotcha. Let's go see.
Killed another.
What is? Well, there's a store block. And a remote control. Bunch of thrusters. Oh, hey. An echo. But like no cargo. That's annoying. Or if there was cargo, it was right here.
Probably.
Yeah. Well then. I mean, it's got an echo on the side. Some free ammo.
Ready for munch?
Yes. Are you in the seat that allows for the munching?
I'm in a seat controlling them.
Yeah, go for it. And then while we're doing that... Oh, it's no longer attached. It's fine. It's got a bunch of ions on it, so we'll get something somewhat useful out of it. Now, where's that rock? Is that the rock there? Yep, that's the rock. Sure, there isn't any other rocks. I almost got a good screenshot of that, but I didn't get enough time. All right. All right. Everybody on board?
Seated?
Okay. Let us go and find what is on this rock. Also, hello, Andy. Hope you are well. Now we're just coasting.
I wish we could send out a radar ping to get a distance on asteroids like this.
Yeah, I actually need to... BD is in the process of remaking Prospector again. And I'm trying to remember how to use Prospector 2. How do I do this? Because there's a way... Aha! There is a way. Ore detector. There it is. Toggle block on off. Broadcast. Toggle active scanning. Data review mode. Add GPS. So, like that. Scan on. User need to bind their ore detector to the hotbar and have several actions available. Toggle active scanning will turn scanning on and off. This is on. Your HUD will populate the symbols information for nearby asteroids. Also to scan asteroids for their ore content. Aiming the circle. Panning the camera, moving your ship. Changes the scans are occurring. Ah, there's the circle. We are scanning in the circle. I see nothing.
Try first person.
Let's also try. I still have. I do. There it is. I am scanning. I don't think we're close enough.
Warp jump 15 kilometers or something?
We'll just accelerate. Something is streaming. Toggle data removed in a slightly different mode to scan data to aggregate the ores of everything in the box based on available scan data. Cool. Reset scan data. Add GPS. Ooh. I mean, that's how we do everything, Shaba. Let's poke something with a stick and see what happens. I don't know if I want a proto-tech jump drive. for either of these. I did wonder if we should save all the ones we find and build a jump drive backpack for the mothership, though. Something we can attach to the side of it.
Hyperspace core.
Mm-hmm. Build a hyperspace core, something to make it so we could jump that thing.
Though the frames that you have collected would be great for the mothership reactor room.
Yes, frames for that, and being able to put them into what is 3 signals? What are
Incoming.
those?
Arrowheads.
Yeah, I wonder about a Prototech jump drive backpack for the mothership. Put together a jump drive core. Probably find out that some Zenkevian High Lord doesn't like us because of it. There's a crashed Rakshi frigate over here.
This must be the asteroid I was at before.
I don't think
bet
there's
I took
anything.
that.
Go ahead.
I think I took the GPS telling me where I saw it.
Yeah, there's a couple of very convenient hidey holes here. Never mind, there's a Rakshi that we can scoop up.
Oh. That would make
What?
sense, Rhett. If this was a
Yeah.
Factorm spawn.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Which means there should be a cool hole in it.
Yes. I don't think we have any good light-wise in the front of the ship anymore. Oh, we do. Just nothing long-ranged, it seems. Let's see. There's nothing in the rock that shows up on radar. So,
That's not surprising.
hammer sled 2? What is a hammer sled?
Don't know, but it's not going very fast.
It's not.
And another one below us.
Oh, buzzard. Oh, and an Eidolon over there.
Oh, now you've done it.
Yep. Well, the buzzard's not really a risk, but a hammer sled might be annoying. Oh, that hammer sled's kind of large.
GPS is loaded with the Kanoki orbit.
Okay. We might need to jump here in a second anyways. We'll see what happens. Okay, well, I'm thinking that we find a GPS for this spot. And then we can move the dock into the thing over here. Seems like a reasonable plan.
I've grabbed a GPS of the area.
Excellent. Check this side of the hole over here. So far that hammer sled is ignoring us even though we're poking at shields. The buzzard's getting closer. Let's go check out...
I don't think this was what was. Oh,
There it
yeah,
is.
It was. Yeah, it was a vectorial base.
Perfect.
That's an almost lemon twist sized hidey hole.
I have a GPS for here.
Excellent. Alrighty, let's pull back out of here. That buzzard's got no power.
See what's on it.
Are you hungry?
Let's go find out. Coast our way over there. Jump back. And then maybe we can jump the mothership over. Kennedy base orbit's only 110 kilometers away, so that's actually not a bad deal. .5 kilometers in closing.
I've thought of a mod for BD.
Oh yeah?
A tractor beam mod. That when you're within a kilometer of an enemy ship, pauses it. For like 1 second. Just so I can stop things from drifting away from me.
Yeah, such a thing does exist.
But I want BD to make it.
Yeah, I want BD to make it so that it doesn't suck.
So that I can bother BD when I use it incorrectly and it's not working how it's supposed to. Again, because I'm using it incorrectly.
Would you like some Vulcan ammo?
Yes, so it can be consumed and give us more magnesium because the mothership is out of ammo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think we still have primary ammo. We're out of secondary.
Let's make sure those are set properly. One of these is set to drill. It should be grind. There we go.
On my end, they're both grinding. Oh, you mean those, Roger.
Yes. Oh, there goes the chunk. Just speeding up the process.
Munch, munch, munch.
Good. Okay. Said the Kanuki base orbit's in the jump drive, right?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Too late. I canceled it. I think.
Let me just quickly turn
Actually,
off the turret set to grind.
Not going to grind down the big red ship.
We'll come back for it.
We'll come back for it. We're going to jump the base on
Ready.
top of it. There we go. What GPS did you...
I had put in Kanuki base orbit, but this clearly is not it.
No. I'm thinking that was not what was put in. We're 800 kilometers from the base. Cool.
My thing says Kanuki base orbit.
Well, we're going to be here for a bit while we recharge. Jump drive. Oh, it says blind jump on my end.
I'm not allowed to help.
Apparently not. And I didn't read the thing, so. Where is it? Kanuki base orbit. Here we go. Select. Alright, well, we're just going to chill and do that for a minute. And then, while we're here, I'm going to fix my thruster colors. Hyper realistic. There we go. Much better. The ship doesn't believe in me. It's continuing to give me crap. It's very
When I
typical.
first logged on, I sat on the seat of the Plan C, and my AI was like, I want to record for your ancestors, or for your descendants, to know that I tried to help you, but you refused to evolve.
Yes. Yes, very good. Do we need some uranium on the mothership? Great question.
Yes. In the reactor room, there is a green crate that is serving as the uranium vault for now.
Good choice.
Also, any Prototech components you have.
Yes, Prototech components would be good, so we can put more Prototech gear on the mothership. Probe unit. TXVE probe unit.
As an alien, I
Sauce.
can tell you probing is fun.
Yeah, you would
Just
say that.
let it happen.
Yeah, you would say that. Refinery and assembler 2. Just Just happen to have one of each in the shipyard. Actually, no. We can't put either of those. Yeah, we can't put either of those in the mothership. We can't actually. You're not allowed to merge block things to the mothership either. So that's why we have to build the things on the mothership. Speaking of things that we need to build before we do this jump drive excursion, probably should get one of those big hunkin' gyros, or maybe 2 of them in the thruster pod.
We should probably look in that thruster pod.
Yeah, let's go see what's left.
I think I placed one at the end of last stream, but it's outside the range of the turrets. So if I park the Plan C on one side, and then we park another ship, probably the Wrath there, and then we plug the Lemon Twist in, we should be far enough over.
Yeah. Abominations.
Any more?
2 of them.
Still on radar. We're we're gaining though.
Yeah. They didn't notice us. 67% on the jump drive. The wee woos are here.
They know what you did.
I know. I know they know.
Though, Rev, for the refinery and assembler, it would probably be a good idea if we shipping container those, like surround them in heavy armor and put a mag plate on them, and then put them in the bottom of the hangar bay on the mothership.
Yep, it's a good idea.
Or strap them to the ceiling, that might be easier. That way, if we do ever make the jump to Season 2, we will be able to start with prototech stuff. Well, repair the prototech stuff we have.
I mean, it's a nice idea. Whether or not we actually get there is a different story.
I'm assuming the mothership's going to arrive in Season 2 as a drifting, burning Hulk.
I mean, drifting and burning. Burning, probably. Don't know about drifting. %, 91. It'd be real rough news if the reactor's conked out right about now.
Should have enough battery power.
In theory. Let's check. Oh, the reactors are fine. They all have 6 uranium in them. $97, $98. Ready. Here we go. Jumping. Welcome back. Oh, jump drive inhibitor field. Small hostile SIG on the mothership?
Yeah, I saw that when I got here last time. There's nothing there.
Weird. And also, what's giving us the jump drive inhibitor field?
Orbital defense platform, 9.2 kilometers away.
Ah, yes. That's a good amount of scrap. That's worth it. Ah, both of the Kaminaris are out again. Yeah, this repair job's gonna get hard.
Well, that scrapping mission got us 400 field emitter scrap and 260 superconductor scrap.
It's not bad.
Almost 4,000 thruster components.
Nice. Nice to see you, Shaiba. Have fun.
Enjoy the indoor rain time.
Alright, let's go pop outside and see how beat up this thruster pod is. Answer, fairly beat up. Oh yeah, there's one of the gyros is in here. It's not built, but it's here. How damaged are both of these thrusters? Ooh, pretty damaged. Yeah, they're completely toast. That's not good. Some of these connections are not fully welded up either. Interesting. Well, the conveyor line's hooked up mostly. The gyros, the Prototech gyros are mostly still here.
This is good.
Are a little damaged, but still there. Batteries and stuff are still here. O2 H2 gens are... they need a repair. Blast door blocks need repairing. A lot of the thrusters are in rough shape. But it's all still here, mostly, which is good. So, I guess the question is, how do we fix that? I'm starting to think the answer is we either load up the lemon twist and repair it in trips, or we build a big boom all the way over with the laser turret on the back.
I think we move first.
Move first?
Yes. We jump to the asteroid. See if we can position it either with the Plan C or the Lemon Twist. And then build that boom over.
Okay, we can try that. That's gonna be tricky, but we can try it.
Or we use the Lemon Twist to repair stuff and then move.
Well, we can try jumping it now. The mothership's jump drive is out. It's not as powerful, I think, as Plan C's. Oh, right, I have to do this on an angle.
Park on my wing.
The reason why I say if you want to do the jump now, I think you'll have to do it from Plan C, because you have a Prototech jump drive out there,
Yes.
right? Yeah, so load up your GPS. We'll have to convert the grids to ships. That's not a big deal. Yes. Attack drones, Shadow, and a Lamont. Come on. I'm going to go to the mothership's bridge. Come on. There we go. Hello, Skoka. Ah.
If I
But-
jump to a GPS, it will ensure that I'm not going to crash into the asteroid, right?
It's supposed to.
Okay, well,
We'll need to convert the other ships to... As far as I remember, you can't jump drive a station. There goes the Lamont. Also, Rev is here. The nameless one has arrived.
Roger.
I think the Lamont is toast. Yep, Lamont is toast. Let's get the Shadow locked up. Not everything has exploded yet, Skoka. Only some things. Most things are still intact.
For now, we're working on it.
Yeah, we're still here. Firing up the main guns.
It's only been an hour.
Yeah, give it maybe 20 minutes.
Just you wait till I convert to a ship on that dock.
I know, right? And as if on time, the mothership says, "For the record, I predicted this outcome with 93% certainty. You just didn't ask." So sassy. You want to convert the dock to a station first, yeah?
I'm doing so now.
Okay.
It says convert to station. That's concerning.
Oh, it was a ship in the first place.
Convert it to a ship.
All right, I'm going to convert the mothership to a ship right now. You ready?
Oh, was that a station?
That is a station, yes. Didn't want to have a repeat of our Reaver incident. Okay, I'm converting. Actually, you know what? Control B.
Do you have a quick save option?
Control Shift B. Save. Ah, Skoka. She's demanding workouts. Terrible. Alright, I'm going to convert the ship. Convert the station into a ship. We have been converted. Commence. Oh, there's a light
Ready?
star coming too. I'm seated.
Goodbye.
Here we go. We have arrived. Very good. Look at that. That worked out well. Hello. Thank you for your reset. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get this thing down there.
One second. Rev.
There we go. Oh, and I have to stand. Oh, god damn it, Mephisto. This is whole bunch of... All of this is a bunch of work. Mr. Feelies. Oh, God. Get up for this crap. Oh. I see we're trying to... Oh, the lemon twist dampeners are still on.
That's fine.
Alright, getting it down isn't the issue. Hello, Scarlet. Yes, it's true. Alright. All concerned for my health.
Boat, then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. All right. You might want to... Okay, I see you're braking. I can get...
We don't move very fast.
Nope, that's okay.
Roger that, Rev. If you can see that, like, Shadow Valley on the asteroid directly beneath us, that is the hole that we're going to try and go for.
Okay. The tricky part's going to be orienting this thing, because I think we have to be facing the other direction.
We have to roll either left or right 90 degrees, basically.
Yes. Well, if we want the dock, if we want the bottom of the ship facing towards the planet, and we want the dock. Yeah, if we want all of that, that's going to be tricky.
I figured just dock close to in the hole, not actually in it, because I don't think we'll be able to fit.
Oh, the Oculus are firing. Oculus. Oh, we don't have a group for the Oculus on here. Okay. Let me get that figured out. Let's do target grids off. Yeah, large grid off. There we go. Just turn target grids off entirely. Secondaries. Add those.
You said you wanted the bottom of the mothership facing the planet?
Yes. Block on off. Block on off. Block on off. Bye, Skoka. The Oculus don't have the Oculus don't care so much about how disabled something is. That's because they're not set up to target disabled grids or ignore disabled grids. That's not a default setting. I think that's the Oculus on Plan C, by the way.
On the dock.
Oh, on the dock. I see.
I'm content to let them go as I hold the arrow
Sure.
keys.
Sure. Do you want me to turn the ship?
Yes, you have much better gyros, I'm assuming.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're going full 180, flipping bow to stern, yes? Or do you want me to roll 90 first? So if I roll 90 to port and put the dock towards the hull and then do a full 180 bow to stern, that should put us in the direction we want.
Go for it. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Our brain's not functional
Rolling.
at this point.
Currently rolling. It's working. It's working. I think for this to... I think we're drifting? We are kind of drifting.
I think that's just the motion of the gyro.
Could be. No, we're actually moving 0.36. It's okay, though. I think that's, like... There's many moving subgrids. There's 3 different ships all locked onto a sprue off the side of the ship. Yeah, there's a certain amount of jankness that we should expect.
Now the next question is, do we want to continue with the Ariana Grande plan, since they're now going to be tucked inside?
Yeah, I did wonder about that.
Or do we want to, like, mount an Ariana Grande on the bow or something? Oh, there's no connection points.
No. I did wonder, because if we're going to stuff this thing inside that hole, I figure we probably actually want to continue building the bridge and leave the Ariana Grande plan where it is. So, like, build an extension of the bridge into the rock. It's basically a replica of what we already built. Does that make sense? And then leave the Ariana Grandes immediately outside of the bubble.
Why would we build into the hole?
So we can hide any manufacturing that we want.
Okay, so
and
put manufacturing
storage.
stuff in the hole. Okay.
Yeah. Put manufacturing and cargo containers, because we've lost cargo containers on the bridge before.
I wonder if it's worth turning the dock around and putting connection ports on the other side where the Ariana Grandes are.
Oh yeah, that's a good thought. Literally just flip the script.
Flip it, and then we can cut those solar panels off if they don't fit.
Yeah.
It would also make docking a little easier.
Yeah. Still rolling. And if the bridge stays a static grid and it's attached to the voxels, then the mothership can stay a ship.
Yeah, the plan is to turn the barge back into a static grid once we're there. I don't know how to connect it to the voxels.
Once it's a static grid, it can be built into the voxels.
Oh, awesome.
Because voxels are basically just static grids made out of voxel.
I remember this now. I once tried to build the biolab from PlanetSide 2 and move it, and it was not pleased that I had put dirt on the inside.
Yes. Yes, it's not happy. It would not be happy. I enjoy how the solar panels are freaking out.
I'm surprised they're still attached, if I'm being honest.
They haven't totally clanged out. Still rolling. We're almost there.
I believe it when I see it.
Well, we're almost lined up in the right direction. Yes, Andy, except for one big problem. The mothership's drives are all out. So, not all of them are completely destroyed, but the only thing in there that's currently working is the gyros. So, like, flipping the ship and realigning it will make sense, but I don't think we'll be able to get them all back together.
Oh, it went nighttime.
Yep. The sun moved.
Wondered what happened there.
Yep. Oh, a basic shuttle. So basic. Hello, Helios. Nope. No visit from the Empress today. Just us getting into trouble as per usual.
She was in chat briefly.
She was here. She decided that she wanted to grace us with her presence and then promptly leave us because she couldn't
She
bear
heard
to
Helios
watch the
was coming.
horrors. Yes, it's true. I don't know if I can do a complete 180 in this thing in 15 minutes. Also, I'm not sure we want to be maneuvering this giant
In the dark.
hunk in the dark. Yeah. I think we're almost lined up. I'm going to stop rolling. I'm going to grab some
I think we're about
juice.
10 degrees off, but we're real close.
Grab some juice. Juice. I should probably get some apple pie too. I'm gonna switch back to 10 degrees off, you think?
I think so.
Okay, I'll just keep holding. What did Rev say?
He was wondering if he should bring stuff over to the mothership.
Not just yet. Let's give it a few before, because we're gonna have a restart here in a minute.
Rev, could you load up the components for 2 Kaminaris? Because Rev could repair the rear thrusters.
Yeah. That'd be good. 2 Kaminaris and a whole bunch of other bits would be handy. Okay, I think I'm going to stop rolling there. And then let's do... Yeah, I'm going to start the flip. We'll see how far we get.
I enjoy how there's this massive conglomeration of ships and bridge and things attached to the side of this ship. And largely, this thing does not care. Like, I am rolling this thing, and it's like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care that there's this stuff hanging off the side of the ship. It doesn't affect me.
The Plan C is my spirit animal. It just said, sorry for locking the bridge doors. I just panicked, and then I panicked about panicking.
Yeah. For those of you wondering, that is Chatty Craft, which is that's the mod from BD. It's in BD's toolbox. It's a random series of messages that the ship will tell you.
Roger that, Rev.
Bring extras, Rev, because we also have to fix the other thrusters.
We could probably afford 1,000 of those.
Probably. You know what? And I did wonder. Skoka was making a lobby for Season 2. Part of me wonders if we should build that into the side of this bridge.
Explain.
So, build the station that will eventually be the lobby for Season 2. So when you spawn in Season 2's lobby, you'll have this grid.
You're welcome to do so. I appear to be missing the point.
Ah, because we can.
Well, then absolutely. On the other hand, do you know the Space Engineers guy default trash bag?
Yes.
He's done a lot of really cool bag builds.
Yep.
I think he has like a 1-to-1 Death Star. That could just
Probably.
be the station lobby.
Yeah, if we don't want people to log into the lobby ever again, yeah, probably fine.
Why does it take 12 days to stream the lobby? Well, it's a 1-to-1 small grid Death Star, full interior build.
Exactly.
Well, I went on the basic shuttle.
And?
Got a whole
Is there
bunch
anything
of... Yeah, it's slowly drifting towards the planet.
Any Starbucks?
A lot of parts. There's actually a refinery on it.
Nice.
All of our
Perhaps
SCO
weapons?
welders are dead, aren't they?
Probably. I don't know if there's any in the ship anymore.
I'll have to cook up a batch.
And it had some kind of turret inside the cockpit.
Interesting.
That's the speed governor.
Yeah, exactly. Too fast. Bam. Apparently 5 of the tertiary PD on the mothership are damaged. Sorry, 3 of 8 are damaged. Should probably fix that. Still rotating. We are drifting at 2-point-something meters per second, by the way. I don't know if that's just the roll or it's something else, but we're definitely drifting.
I have us drifting at 0.15.
Okay. Maybe it is the roll.
But I am in the Plan C.
Interesting.
I'm standing on the mothership, and it's going at 1.10.
Interesting.
I love consistency.
Isn't it great? I don't even think we're halfway through the roll yet. I think we were maybe a quarter of the way through the roll. Or I should say flip.
I think we're actually a little more than halfway.
Oh, maybe. The planet is below us. Or is becoming below us. Keep an eye out for the 5-minute warning. Once we hit the 5-minute warning, I'm going to run downstairs to the cryo and take my break. Wait for the server restart.
Roger. Is there a way to have the 5-minute warning show up in the chat?
There is.
And would that also trigger the Discord? Because I'm trying to avoid that in this scenario.
It would not. No. Server
Okay.
messages don't trigger. There's a 5-minute warning.
There's 5 minutes?
There it is.
Yeah.
Because there's been a bunch of times where it's like, I've seen the warning, I just don't know how long I have left.
Yeah.
And if it was in the chat, it would have the timestamp there.
Yeah. The drift is dropping. It's the lemon twist firing its thrusters to hold us in position. That's what's causing the drift. But that's okay.
Should I? Okay.
No, I think it's okay because we're down to 1.15 drift, even less. And that's working out in our favor, I think. We're actually drifting away from the planet according to the vector indicator.
Should I try and bring us a little closer to the asteroid?
Not before the restart. I think we can come back to that.
Roger.
I'm gonna run down to the cryo bay and suffocate on my way there.
Need to find the hole in that room.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. Because the corridor is not pressurized anymore, and I don't know why.
Corridor should always be pressurized. Is one of the vents set to depressurize by chance?
I don't know. I don't see.
We also might just not have any oxygen.
Could be true too, but I don't think so. There's a vent. No, it is not set. Status depressurized. Depressurize off. So somewhere something is open.
We're all using rotary airlocks.
Yes. Hello, Leroy. Thank you for the warning. Yeah, I don't know what would be setting that off, but something is.
Well, once this is done, we can work on it.
Yes, we can do some scheming. Oh, there's a projector. And... Alright, jump into cryo.